Dame Judith Olivia Judi Dench, born on the 9th of December 1934, is an English actress and author. She began her professional theater career in 1957 with the Old Vic Company. Over the next 5 years, she performed in several Shakespeare plays such as Ophelia and Hamlet, Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, and Lady Macbeth in Macbeth. Although most of her work during this period was in stage roles, she also turned to film and won a BAFTA award as the most promising newcomer. She received critical acclaim for her lead role in the musical Cabaret in 1968. Over the next 2 decades, Dame Judi Dench established herself as one of the prominent performers on the British stage, working for the National Theatre Company and Royal Shakespeare Company. She also achieved success in television, starring in the series Fine Romance from 1981 to 1984. In 1992, she had a leading role in the romantic comedy television series As Time Goes By. She made occasional film appearances, mainly in supporting roles in major films such as A Room with a View, 1986, supporting Maggie Smith before gaining global fame as Anne, in Golden Eye, 1995, a role she continued to play in James Bond films until Spectre 2015. She was nominated for her first Academy Award for Best Actress for her portrayal of Queen Victoria in Mrs. Brown 1997. The following year, she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in Shakespeare in Love. She has also been nominated for roles in Chocolate 2000, Iris 2001, Mrs. Henderson Presents 2005, Notes on a Scandal 2006, and Philomena 2013. Dame Judi Dench has worked on both stage and screen since the late 1950s. In 2012, the acting legend was diagnosed with age-related macular degeneration (AMD). While his condition doesn't cause total blindness, it makes everyday activities like reading and recognizing faces tricky. However, the 87-year-old said she won't let this condition stop her remarkable career. Despite not being able to see properly, Dame Judi Dench has opened up about the eye condition that runs in her family during an interview with Lizzo Nezimba for BBC Two. She explained that the decline in her vision is caused by age-related macular degeneration, a condition that her mother also had. According to NHS, this common condition targets the middle part of your vision and usually first affects people in their 50s and 60s. The James Bond star explained that her AMD is bad enough to make her eyesight fuzzy. She even recalled a dinner party where she couldn't see what was on her plate. Dench said, "I went to a dinner a few weeks ago, a rather important dinner. It was so dark that I said to David, who was next to me, 'Have I anything on my plate?' He said, 'Yes,' and I said, 'Does it need cutting up?' He said, 'Yes,' and I said, 'Would you do it?' He handed something to me on the fork. And that's the way I act. I don't even know if I finished."